Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Just thought I'd return to you for another review this afternoon, and I hope you guys will enjoy this review this afternoon for Currents All That Follows EP, their next extended play, their next release that I got a chance to listen to. It's the follow up to the Death We Seek album. So, yeah, I'll discuss what I listened to for the 20 minutes of this 5-track extended play, this EP overall, and let you know my thoughts on the entire EP overall. So let's dive into this EP review. Now it starts with It Only Gets Darker, which was one of the singles for the record, and I think this was the only single they dropped for this song. But overall, it did very well for the execution. So I really enjoyed this track. I think the lead singer's screaming vocals and his clean vocals are very strong. I really enjoyed the aspect that this track had a lot to offer with the drumming and guitar work. So it's a 5 out of 5 for sure. My Severance is another great one. I love the screaming moments from the lead singer. You'll have to remind me his name in the comment section below, because I tend to forget sometimes. But overall, My Severance is a very good track. It's a 5 out of 5 for sure. It's definitely a banger. Definitely rocks for sure. Making Circles is another good one that I enjoyed. And overall, I think the lead singer's vocals did very well. And the screaming moments in this track are pretty brutal. So this track really kicked ass for sure. Another 5 out of 5 goes to this track. Can't Turn Back was the 4th song on the record, and it's another really good one that I personally enjoyed. I'd give it a 5 out of 5. I like the drumming, I like the guitar work, I like the screaming and clean vocals in this track mixed together, and it flows very well structure-wise. So another 5 out of 5 goes to this track. And finally, the closing track, Rise and Fall, closes out this EP very well. I really enjoyed this last track. It had really good chorus for sure, and the verses are pretty strong with the screaming moments from the lead singer. And overall, I think the drumming and guitar work is pretty epic in this track. I was unsure what I was going to think of it at first, but as I progressed through the track, it got a lot better. And it's a very enjoyable track, 5 out of 5. Overall, production, mixing, and execution-wise, I think Currents All That Follows EP is a very strong release, another great release that I enjoyed for a Halloween release for October 31st, and it is definitely a banger. This record is definitely going to be one of the album of the year contenders for sure, on the albums of the year contending spots or whatever. I don't know how many, but we got quite a bit of 10 out of 10 records this year. So we're going to find out which one I deem to be the best album of 2025, but you'll find out come in December. But overall, if I were to give Currents All That Follows their new release a score for their new extended play, a score, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. A perfect score. It is really good. I enjoyed this release. Definitely recommend you guys check this new metalcore release out from Currents. It is a very strong release. I can't wait to see what they'll follow up with for another album for the follow up to The Death We Seek, which was a 2023 record. So I have a feeling they're going to drop an album next year. But overall, with this release, I think I'm very satisfied and I really enjoyed this. Only listened to one single. I think there was a second single, but I didn't want to listen to it if there was. I just can't remember. I only know that It Only Gets Darker was the only single that I heard. But overall, 10 out of 10 for Currents, All That Follows. I hope you enjoyed this review this afternoon, and thank you guys for watching.